What's up, Scorpio? Do yourself a favor and trust your intuition for guiding you to this video all about what's going on in your October. So let's dive in for Scorpio. Let's set the intention. The space is only about clarity, only about clear answers for Scorpio, clarity coming through these cards. What's going on in Scorpio's October? The cards that most resonate with Scorpios watching this reading. Take the first one I'm hearing. Ooh, a mutual love. Okay, let's get the second one for Scorpio. Yes and no. Mutual love. Love is seeking me just as I am seeking it. Just as my love swoons and bursts into wondrous colors and lights, the love that is seeking me is also infinite. The love that I put out into the world will circle back to me. So I feel like this could be literal love, romantic love with someone. I feel like you're just embodying a lot of self-love, Scorpio. Like you're really just moving through this month with a lot of love for yourself, a lot of compassion, a lot of kindness. And I feel like that energy is absolutely coming back to you. Let's just kind of see how that is. Yes and no. I am always allowed to say the word no, even to people that I love. To say yes at all times may lead to exhaustion and mental fatigue. I can help others, but I must also help myself preserve my energy. So this is about not stretching yourself too thin. And I think it's interesting. This card talks about like allowing in colors and wondrous energy. And I feel like this card kind of has like, it goes through the range of colors. There's something about colorful energy. I don't know if you're into painting, drawing, art in any type of way, maybe even like something with like music and colors, like the different notes or something is like a different vibration. I feel like there's something with color that's gonna be coming into play in October here. All right, let's see what else is coming through for Scorpio. Scorpio's October. Hearing shuffle twice, cut once. So I think an important thing to kind of note here too, Scorpio, is mutual love, right? It's not getting love bombed or worship energy like, oh my God, be my best friend, coming from other people and like you trying to abide by that and like show love in that way. It's not like having pity for people. Like I feel like this is definitely the energy of the universe reminding you that if love is like that natural energy that exudes from you when you're not overextending yourself. It's just who you are naturally. So when you feel that tug coming at you from other people, that's not real love. That's just usually them wanting something from you. So let's see what's coming through for Scorpio. What is happening for October for Scorpio? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing no more small tokens, no more small coins, okay? And the Seven of Cups upright. So the Page of Pentacles, that is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. The Seven of Cups energy, that is Scorpio energy. So that really makes sense. More for Scorpio, what's happening? The Ten of Wands coming out. Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're saying no to like a pitiful option, honestly. The Page of Pentacles upright, it's like usually a small offering, or it can be someone having a crush, right? But it's almost like you saying no to being breadcrumbed with the Seven of Cups. You're like, no thanks, I got other options. So I feel like Scorpio, it's just like, this is like a shutdown of some sort. But then we have the Ten of Wands. It's almost like you'd rather carry the burden of something heavy because you know there's going to be a payoff rather than someone offering you. It's almost like, you know, like operating like your own business and knowing that it's going to be a lot of work to get it started and kind of being broke in the months before just because you're like, you know, you're spending all your resources and time and energy on trying to make the business work. But then, you know, you get like a small little job offer from someone else and you're like, this is fucking peanuts, first of all. And second of all, I have my own thing in the works. I feel like this is like you kind of coming to terms with this energy, like you coming to terms with what you know you're about to manifest rather than settling for breadcrumbs. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo energy, and the Emperor in reverse. So this is definitely letting you know you're starting something new. And I feel like you're doing it on your own, and it's just a reminder not to feel powerless to the situation either. More for Scorpio. Month of October, energy shift. Tell me about that energy shift. What is the energy shift? So I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, right? There's going to be an energy shift, transformation of some sort. Let's see what the vibration shifts to. What's the vibration shifting to? Resistance. Okay, I feel like you're saying no. And the way he has his hands up too, it literally does look like resistance energy. All right, let me straighten this out, Scorpio. I feel like you're saying no to something. Yeah, it kind of makes sense too with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're saying no to something where it's just like peanuts. Growth, because you're expanding in your own way. You're saying no to something that someone's offering you, but it's not even really an offer. It's kind of peanuts. It's definitely an offer you can refuse. Bottom of the deck is letting go. So the universe is absolutely letting you know that you're starting your own thing. You're doing it your way. I don't know why My Way by Usher jumped into my head. That was on my shuffle earlier. I was jamming. All right, give me more. More for Scorpio in the month of October. Tell me more about what they're rejecting. Yeah, I feel like too, mutual love is not just like, oh, you love him or her and they love you back. It's almost just like, okay, are you getting mutual love in everything? In business offers, in contracts. I don't know who it was. There was a group I had. It was like, legit just say no to the offer. I think it was Aries. And it's like not every offer is like the best offer. So we have the birds of a feather. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like you know where you vibe, you know where your soul tribe is, and you know what's for you and you know what's not for you. More for Scorpio. Okay. Beautiful uncaging. I almost feel like this is something like launching a website or a business or something like that. Like it's almost like allowing something to grow and be free, right? Maybe it's saying no to resistance. I feel like someone wants to breadcrumb you or give you the bare minimum or tell you like the ins and out. This is what you can do. This is how much money you can make, which is what happens when you're under contract, right? Like you have to abide by someone else's shit. But I feel like this is just kind of like, no, I'm going to do it my way. She likes it my way. Oh, you know what? Before I take these, they're telling me to grab these. Tell me for Scorpio, what's going on in October? What's going on in October for Scorpio? Happiness. Yes. Because I feel like the happiness is coming from saying no and from being in your own element and from knowing what real love is, right? Like knowing how to say yes to true love because you know what your heart is open to. There's definitely something with like a heart energy, opening your heart to something with the mutual love energy coming out. I feel like the universe is saying open your heart to something, Scorpio, but it's almost like don't settle for less. All right, let's see what else is coming to Scorpio. If I could grab something. Okay, going crazy over here. What else does Scorpio need to see for the month of October? It's funny, I mentioned the heart energy and we have a literal heart right here. So heart energy is definitely going to be important for you, Scorpio. Opening your heart. Adaptable armadillo, security, toughness, boundaries. Cautious creature of the forest. Lend me your armor for self-defense. I feel like you have to, I'm hearing guard your heart, which is actually a Big Sean song. I don't know why that just came to mind, but I feel like you got to guard your heart in some way. Set up some boundaries. Yeah. Tell people when enough is enough. No is no. No means no. That's what I'm hearing. You don't rock with them, right? Like there's something here where it's almost like I'm going my own way. Maybe that's the energy shift. I feel like you're moving directions. You're moving directions, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, this one's jumping all over. Dignified dragon, honor, good fortune, individuality, fearless dancer of the flame, ignite the passionate fire within my soul. Yeah, this is going your own way. Doing your own thing, having fun with it, being unapologetically yourself. And you're the sign of transformation, death, rebirth with that energy shift. This is like, I feel like this is almost like nothing new for you. You're like, I know I have to do this. I know I have to shift. This is like a huge shifting month for you, Scorpio. And it starts with like a shift of the heart, like a change of heart energy. So I don't know if this could be a relationship, but I kind of feel like it's a contract or something that someone wants to bind you to. Give me something for Scorpio. Okay, so we have this shoe, this stiletto, right? The purple energy, which reminds me of the crown chakra. It's like stepping out and onward, following your intuition and acting on it. And it came out on top of yes and no, which is all about not stretching yourself too thin by saying yes to too many people. So I feel like this is about saying, it's like keeping who you need to keep, but saying no to people that you don't need to have around you. And then we have this moon energy, right? And it actually, the way it's looking, it's like a waning crescent energy, which is all about release and letting go. So yeah, I feel like you're saying bye to something. I feel like you're saying bye to something, Scorpio, and moving on. And what you're moving on to is way more individual, and it's paying off way, way more than whatever this thing was that you were like a part of, where you were just getting like, yeah, like breadcrumbs. You weren't getting shit, like penny pinching. More for Scorpio for the month of October through the Astro Days. 10th house energy. Yep, this is definitely something work related, career related. Neptune and Leo. So Leo rules the heart chakra. Again, there's a lot of heart energy. I feel like this is a change of heart and career. Yeah, going with the flow. Neptune is all about spirituality, your intuition. It's like almost like your subconscious knowing better, leading your heart into something. It's like, I feel like you're following your career, your dream career, the career you really love that's connected to your heart, but I feel like it's different than what you're doing now. I feel like you're expanding beyond something, Scorpio. So I hope this resonated. I feel like you're moving on in October. Moving on career-wise, doing your own thing. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so, so much. And I will definitely catch you in another moon reading very soon.